Listen, I want to open it up. We have microphones here. We brought a great group of people. And by the way, you deserve a tremendous amount of respect and appreciation for being entrepreneurial enough, for being people who care enough to come to this breakfast today, this session today. So I'm going to bet that you have questions, you have comments for our great panel. We have, Mike, where's our microphone? Okay, folks, be the first one to be entrepreneurial enough, to be brave enough to ask a question, make a comment, but 30 seconds or less. Go ahead, Kevin. Yes, tell everyone who you are.
Hi, good morning. My name is Kevin Clark, and I am a hard money lender for real estate investors. Wow. And the question is actually not for my business, but for my wife's. How do you develop a brand within a brand? In other words, Coldwell Banker agent, how does she distinguish herself?
Social media now is the way that a lot of these local businesses who reside as independent inside a big brand are differentiating themselves. They're going out and they're branching their name out, and they're gaining market exposure at the local level to take advantage of their friends, of the people they network with in the local community.
How?
Well, a couple
Be
ways.
specific. I'm one of those folks who likes to, and by the way, if you came here to look for specific, concrete information, this is the place to get it. People talk about social media in these very broad terms. I want to ask, what appears to be working as it relates to utilizing the social media platforms, and what frankly seems like a lot of noise and not very useful from your experience?
There's a lot of static when it comes to social, because trying to define social media and how to market yourself through social channels today has become difficult. We get it. One thing we tell people is the first thing you need to do is set a clear, definitive set of goals. And one of the first things you need to do is make sure that your social presence is solid, meaning that you can't have a house on sand, right? So we build the presence around having strong social pages, social relevancy out in the marketplace. Just having your name up on a Facebook page doesn't work. Posting once or twice a day doesn't work. What you need to do is going to your wife. She has a network of friends, I'm sure, correct? Right? And I know in Bergen County, the average person that's on Facebook who's relevant in the market has on average 350 friends. So to your point, to be direct on it, what you do is you build this foundation, a robust platform of whether it's LinkedIn for her B2B connections, Facebook for all of her local friends and people who know her in the community, in the market, the PTAs, volunteer softball coach, all those good things. You tie them all in to your network of social. And then you start corresponding slightly. You don't market to them. You do not send the hard message about looking to buy a house. You put yourself out there as things you might want to know if you're looking to upgrade. I know
Is she
you just
offering free information?
It's kind of guidance to what consumers are looking for. If your wife might have 350 people in her network that she's friends with who have 350 people that branch out, the goal now is after you set the foundation and you start building the base of fans and people who like you is to start communicating to people in those fan bases with different messages based upon what they're doing. She might have friends that just had babies, who are living in an apartment, who might be looking to upgrade. The message there isn't, hey, you need to buy a house because you just had a kid. It is, hey, things you might want to know. If you're looking to expand, here's some great information on Montclair. It's a great area to raise kids. Here's some things about the school districts if you're looking to move up. And you're sending messages out that it's not a direct sell. People don't want to be sold on social.
They don't?
They do not.
What do they want?
Excuse me?
What do they want?
What they want is they want information. They want education. When you look at the model, it's 30% is informational, 30% is educational, and then 40%, somewhere between 30 to 40% is going to be based around engagement posts. So once you have them engaged, you go from information segments to educational lines about things that you might want to know about the marketplace to, hey, if you're really interested, now you might want to check this out. And then you drive a message home about why they want to deal direct.